Well, I'll tell you, the trends that I'm really loving are more in the accessories category, but that's very personal. And it's because a lot of what we're seeing in apparel is very inspired by the 70s, which I lived through. I don't know that I want to live through it again. Maxi skirts and maxi dresses and fringe shawls, pattern on pattern, which I don't object to, but it's a lot. It can be very dicey, but I will say I love the accessories. We have big floppy straw hats, so they're woven, they breathe, they're great for sun protection. For men, we have the fedora, a classic. I think the best summer shoe of all, it's the wedge. It gives you some height, it's very comfortable, as it sends a more relaxed, more casual message. And there's so many things you can do with the textile, from exuberant prints to a matte leather, and think about all the things that fall in between. Eyewear is a great accessory. The larger, more graphic frames are in, and of course for everyday glasses and for sunglasses as well. But I have to personalize this. I had a fashion epiphany, and that is a term I've never used about myself in decades. And the epiphany is, I discovered the transitions lenses, the lenses that go from clear to dark. I'm living in a new world, and it's a whole new lifestyle for me. I have absolutely no awareness that the eyeglass is getting darker or getting lighter. My vision is exactly the same, except in outdoors in full sunlight, I'm not squinting anymore. I'm a huge fan and advocate, and it's changed me. In some ways you could call it just a tweak, but in other ways it's so profound because I wear my glasses all day. So hats, wedges, eyewear. I am such a believer in shopping on a budget. I believe that people with deep pockets make terrible mistakes. The one item that I believe benefits everyone, man or woman, is a blazer. And it doesn't have to be a classic blazer with brass buttons. I don't own one of those. A separate jacket that you can use to dress up, something that allows you to wear whatever you want out to dinner. I mean, jeans and a t-shirt and a blazer, you can go anywhere. The bare midriff. I mean, if you're by the pool or you're at the beach, fine. But on city streets, how about on the red carpet? It's just not. It's something we can share only with those closest to us. What I love about the show is we don't know what the designers will do. We know they're talented, we know they're very determined to succeed, but we don't know what they're going to create, and that's what I love. I'm always citing season 13, our last season. It was the season of hit or miss. They either bowled a strike or a gutter ball, and I love that risk-taking. You just don't know. It's when they play it safe that I get a little cranky. It's like, it's not going anywhere if you're playing it safe. Oh, you know, they're like my kids. I have to say, I love them all. I don't love them all the same, but I love them all. And of course, the longer they're on the show, the closer we become. Those who are finalists, I know the best, and they're like family members. You have the power to present yourself to the world in any way that makes you comfortable, more confident. Don't let people dictate to you and tell you what you should wear and what you shouldn't wear. The only thing I will say is accept responsibility for your look.